Myloreal Anderson here with Tab Training Academy. I'm standing with the myth and the legend, Dr. Brian out of Louisiana, the owner of Noir Armory. Make sure you guys use my discount code TAB15 to get 15% off all of his products. So we're going to discuss the Durham IFAK right here. Tell the viewers about this IFAK. Educate us.
So this first IFAK is going to be the Durham IFAK. It's our everyday carry version. It's going to be for hemorrhage control. Inside of it, when we deconstruct it, you're going to see rolled gauze. You're going to see a Cat 7 tourniquet or a soft T tourniquet, whatever you would prefer. There's a pair of gloves. There's also a small marker. There's an Israeli bandage. I know we're not supposed to use that terminology, but my bandages actually come from Israel, so I can call them that. And that is our everyday carry. This is something you should have on you every day. When you leave the house, this goes with you. Whether it's on your bag, on your side, in your backpack, this is the bag you want. So we're gonna just pull everything out and kind of deconstruct it for you guys. The most important thing is you're gonna get a brand new tourniquet, right? It's a brand new Cat 7 tourniquet. It comes wrapped. We don't want to keep it wrapped. As soon as you get it, you're going to take off this plastic wrapping and properly stage it.
So staging it is basically going to, so what he's telling you guys is make sure that you unwrap it, leave it like this, and then put it back inside of your IFAK. It is not going to mess with the expiration, you guys. That is one of those myths that a lot of people think, but it's not going to mess with you guys, okay?
And I'm glad you mentioned expiration. All of our products are good for 3 years typically, is when we put our equipment in there. Every 3 years, if you get the expiration date, you want to, of course, renew it. If you use this is a one-time use. So you can't use this and wash it off and use it again. Once you put this on somebody, that's their tourniquet, okay? Also in the tourniquet, in the kit, we're gonna have a 4-inch rolled gauze, right? Always good for pressure bandages, for just small wounds, for something that you may not need a tourniquet for, you can apply that. Our emergency trauma dressing is as such, another 4-inch, Z-folded, comes out very nicely. You can pack a wound with this. You can also wrap a wound with this. You'll get a pair of Nitrile gloves. I try to stay away from the black. These do have black in them, but you will get blue, you will get green, you'll get tan. And the reason we do that—
Just a question. I just wanted to just make sure that you tell them why those are not latex gloves. Why?
So we don't use latex, we use nitrile gloves because a lot of folks are allergic to latex and they may not even know they're allergic until you put hands on them. So nitrile gloves are very important to have. Your marker is going to be important because on every tourniquet, there's a timestamp. Timestamp is very important. When you stage it, I like to dog ear mine so it's ready to go. But I'm going to put it back into my kit, and I'm going to have it with me wherever I go. Okay, again, Durham was a former slave. In 1762, he was the first African American to practice medicine and be given a certificate to practice in the state of Louisiana, right down in New Orleans.
Wow.
So
well,
really,
there y'all
really
have it.
One other addition that you'll get with every one of these packs, but the Durham included, is going to be a 6-inch bolt, right? 6-inch bolt, 2 key rings, and a triangular bandage. And what this is going to be is another tourniquet, right? But this is called an improvised tourniquet. Later on, we're going to put out a video and show you just how to use this improvised tourniquet so you have an extra one. So you'll have a commercial tourniquet, but you always want to have something that you can improvise. We'll also go into other improvised tourniquets and what you can find around the house to make a tourniquet. So again, be your own first responder. That's what this is all about.
Make sure that you guys check them out. What's your website or your phone?
Website.
How can they reach you?
So they can reach me. I'm on Instagram as TACMedMD or Noir Armory. I'm also on Facebook as Noir Armory and Brian Despinas. And then again, I have a YouTube channel, Noir Armory Medical TV, and you can find me at TACMedMD. My website's going to be noirarmory.com, and you can make your purchases right at the website. If there's anything you want extra, we have add-ons for every pack. All right, come check us out. Please use these and get the skill sets that you need in order to operate this. It's not good enough just to have a pack in your bag. You gotta know how to use it.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. You guys are your first responder. Don't forget that. Check them out.
Be your first responder.